Hey guys, I am That Def Gamer. That Def Gamer 397, and well, unfortunately, I did not want to have to make a video like this today, but I kind of feel like I should because this is a pretty sensitive topic. So when I got up this morning, I opened Facebook, and the first thing that I saw was Jerry Springer passed away at 79 years old. That was the first thing I saw on Facebook, and my reaction the second I saw that was just like, okay, so this is what I was just leaning in bed. I was just leaning in bed like this, scrolling through Facebook. I opened Facebook. I literally just scrolled down, skipped the first post and then I saw every time I wake up, I open Facebook and I just scroll a little bit until I see something like, I don't know, newsworthy, and the first thing that I saw was Jerry Springer passed away at age 79. Now, the reason that I wanted to make this video is because if you don't know who Jerry Springer is, then okay, who am I kidding? Everyone knows who Jerry Springer is. Literally, everyone knows who he is. I'm pretty sure every adult knows who Jerry Springer is, because we've all seen his show. We've all seen an episode of his show or his show at least once. I've seen a couple episodes of it, or actually I've seen it in a movie. I've also seen like snippets episodes, but man, my God, I was not expecting. The first thing for me to see was Jerry Springer passing away. Jesus Christ. And I got a little curious as to the cause of death, so I went on to the site and excuse me. So a spokesperson for the Springer family told TMZ that he passed away following a brief illness, but some sources have also confirmed to this website that he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer a few months ago, and that it took a turn for the worst. It took a turn for the worse. And he passed away peacefully at his home in Chicago, and is succeeded by his two daughters, Evelyn and Katie. Man, I still cannot believe that Jerry Springer's gone. He truly was a great talk show host. So, let's talk a little bit about Jerry Springer real quick, shall we? Wikipedia. I got my TV playing, but the mute is on. Gerald Norman Springer. Yeah, this article is currently being heavily edited because the subject has recently died. So Jerry Springer was born February 13th, 1944. So he just turned 79 a couple months ago. That just makes it even worse, honestly. He was the that makes sense. I wasn't even born then. He was the 56th mayor of Cincinnati. He was in office for a year, from January 1st, 1977 to January 1st, 1978. I had no idea that he was a mayor, so that's pretty awesome. He was born in the London Underground station of Highgate, while the station was in use as a shelter from German bombing during World War II, and he grew up on Chandos Road, East Finchley. I did not know he was born in the London Underground station of Highgate. Wow. In January 1949, when he was 4 years old, the Springer emigrated with his parents to the U.S., settling in the Kew Gardens neighborhood of Queens, a borough of New York City. Let's see. Career. He was a political campaign advisor. He ran for Congress. He failed to unseat Republican Donald C. Clancy, but took 45% of the vote in a traditionally Republican district. Wow. Now 45% of the vote, that's pretty good. Springer was elected to the Cincinnati City Council in 1971. He resigned in 1974 after admitting to solicitation. He came clean at a press conference. In 1977, he was chosen to serve 1 year as the mayor of Cincinnati by the city council. Let's see, did you do anything good during that time? Don't mind the smoke, once again. Is it incense? I like that, like I said, I like that incense in my room because the room smells like crap because at night my cats are up here. Anyway. Springer considered running for the... Okay. In 1982, Springer sought the Democratic nomination for governor of Ohio. And then he failed to win the Democratic Party's nomination, finishing a distant third behind former Lieutenant Governor Richard F. Celeste and Ohio Attorney General William J. Brown. He considered running for the United States Senate in 2000 and 2004, but he backed down due to negative associations with Jerry Springer. What? Okay. He backed down due to his negative association with the Jerry Springer Show. He also considered running in the 2018 Ohio gubernatorial election, but decided against it due to his age. I mean, that makes sense. More or less. Jerry Springer, the talk show. That show went on. That show was around for 17 freaking years. Oh, that's not right. 25 years. No, 27. Yeah, 27 years. Looks like it. Yeah, 27 seasons. Wow. Damn. Okay. Jerry Springer debuted on September 30th, 1991. It started as a politically oriented talk show, a longer version of Springer's commentaries. Guests included Oliver North and Jesse Jackson, and topics included homelessness and gun politics. I mean, there's always a good topic to discuss. There's always something to talk about when it comes to a talk show. You could talk about weather, you could talk about news, you could talk about current events, you could talk about nature, you could talk about geography, you could talk about anything, pretty much. Alright, and then on July 26, 2018, Jerry Springer aired his final episode in syndication after 27 seasons before it began airing reruns on the CW on September 10th, 2018. Judge Jerry Springer debuted a new courtroom show, Judge Jerry, on September 9th, 2019. The show gave him the opportunity to host a more grown-up program and to use his law school education. On March 9th, 2022, the series was canceled after 3 seasons. Okay. Huh. Pretty interesting, actually. Springer hosted America's Got Talent on NBC for his second and third seasons, replacing Regis Philbin, before leaving to concentrate on other projects. Let's see what else is there. He hosted Miss World in 2000 and 2001 and the Miss Universe 2008. He was also the guest host for WWE Raw on February 15th, 2010 at Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, Iowa. Springer has also hosted The Price is Right Live. He helmed for 5 years from 2010 to 2015. He hosted a dating game show called Baggage, which aired on GSN. In 2012, he hosted The Price is Right Live in Vancouver's Boulevard Casino. He hosted the show at Jack's Cincinnati Casino in 2018. From January 2014, Springer hosted investigation discovery series Tabloid. That sounds interesting, actually. I like detective. I like crime shows. I like medical shows. I like rescue shows. Sue me. Don't. It's just. I just really like. I've always been a fan of medical shows mostly, but lately I've been watching Chicago Fire and Chicago PD, 911, 911 Lone Star, Station 19. All those are great, but Tabloid, that sounds interesting, to be quite honest. I should probably check that out. He also hosted the Adam Carolla Show on April 25th, 2014, where he sat in for Adam Carolla. He guest hosted the 22nd season premiere episode of WWE Raw on September 8th, 2014, in an attempt to conduct an intervention with the Bella Twins. Springer also hosted the show Jerry Springer Presents WWE Too Hot for TV on the WWE Network in 2015. Alright. Apparently he's been an actor. This is all from Wikipedia, by the way. Other projects. In 1985, Springer recorded the album Dr. Talk for Fiddlefish Records, which mostly consisted of country music covers. Country music is my style, man. On May 16, 2008, Springer delivered the Northwestern University School of Law commencement address. Although many students had criticized the university's choice of speaker, he received a standing ovation from about half the audience, and reviews of his speech were generally positive. It made sense, honestly. Jerry Springer was a hell of a man. He was one hell of a man. I still can't believe he's gone, man. Alright. In 2018, Springer sat in and performed 6 songs, ranging from Elvis to the Tennessee Waltz with the Ladybirds, an American roots music band based out of Black Mountain, North Carolina. Now, Springer died at his home in Chicago, Illinois on April 27, 2023 at the age of 79. A family spokesperson said he had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer a few months prior to his death. Cancer is the worst way to go. I had an aunt who had lung cancer, and while I didn't know her that great, she would be considered a great aunt, actually, but she was still a sweet woman. But man, I cannot believe that Jerry Springer, of all people, died today. It's a huge loss for the entire world. So, my condolences go out to the Springer family, as well as friends and people he was close to. But he did have pancreatic cancer, so he could have been trying to push through it. But if you think about it, I don't want to say this because it sounds heartless, but I'm not going to. But Jerry Springer, unfortunately, lost the battle. But cancer will never win the war. We need to band together. We need to help people. we need. I really wish that I really wish we had a cure for cancer, to be quite honest. But that's the thing. The U.S. government only cares about money. Because you see, if people were cured of cancer, they wouldn't need all those treatments. Think about it. But, yeah, like I said, a big rest in peace to Jerry Springer. You will be missed by millions, I'm sure. You will be missed by maybe even hundreds of millions of people and fans. It still is a horrible tragedy. I did not want to wake up to this kind of news, but I did, and it's just, death sucks, you know? But unfortunately, I'm all out of time for this vlog. I'm not gonna, I'm all out of time for this vlog. I'm gonna leave it at that. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you at least tried to enjoy this, but with the topic, it's gonna be tough. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you as shocked and flabbergasted and surprised at Jerry Springer's passing as I am? Because oh my god, when I saw that news on my phone, I just had a shocked look on my face for a minute, for a minute or two. I'm just really surprised that he passed away. So rest in peace, Jerry Springer. But you are no longer in pain. You are no longer suffering. You are watching over your family now. You are at peace. Make sure you guys like the video to show your support. Leave a comment below to show your support to the Springer family during this tough time as they go through the loss of Jerry Springer. Also be sure to go ahead and share the video with your friends to just kind of get some interesting facts about Jerry Springer. I'll post the Wikipedia thing in the description below as well. Man, kind of shocking though, for real. Like I cannot even comprehend why. Also, guys can go ahead and follow my social media handles as well. All that will be in the description as well. If you have not seen the Jerry Springer show, and if you like drama, then the Jerry Springer show is for you. But other than that, I have nothing else to say other than, what the hell? But anyways, once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Once again, rest in peace, Jerry Springer, That Deaf Gamer, signing off.